Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to A Shared Pathway for your money reading. Thank you for joining me. If you're new, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. We are going to start with peace of mind cards. Now, what does peace of mind have to do with money? Your health is your wealth. Okie doke. All right, now, if you haven't already subscribed or liked, I'd appreciate it if you would. If you take a minute, my goal is 500 subscribers. I'm up to 455. So that's my goal for the moment, because we've all got to have goals, don't we? All right, let's see. And I'm a Cap Moon, incidentally. So, interesting. Okay, what does that one sticking out? Write down why it should be you. All right, so you're going for a promotion, a job, you want to get a position in a course or something like that, write down why it should be you. And the one after that was garden. Now that's an interesting one. That's about giving yourself grounding and also giving yourself a little bit of space and time, maybe being around beauty, giving you arm's length, just in case you're getting a little stressed and worked up about things. And on the bottom of the deck, give a compliment. Interesting thing about a compliment is a compliment, when you give, you receive with a compliment. Because you give a compliment, a genuine one, and it makes people feel warm inside. And then when they come back to you and say, oh, thank you so much, that makes you feel warm inside. So it's kind of nice, isn't it? I think that we're all here for each other and we should be supporting each other. And I just think that's kind of nice when someone gives a genuine compliment. All right, let's have a look at the health and wellbeing cards. What is it Capricorn needs to know for their money, please? And let's form this picture and see what it is trying to tell us. Okay, sing. Okay. Yeah, I think you need to just get a bit of distance, or maybe that's what you do for a cross, singing. So maybe you need to do some scales or something. Oh, laugh. Okay. So you need to put in a little bit of, and even meditate on the bottom there. You need to put in a little bit of space just to relax and to a bit of downtime, because all work and no play makes Capricorn a dull little zodiac sign. And that's been a couple of the zodiac signs. Just, you can take a little bit of time for you, even if you're really sort of focused in everything else. Sometimes if we lighten up a little bit, we get more productive, we're more creative, definitely more creative, and sometimes we're nicer to be around as well because we're not so uptight. Not saying you're uptight, but you know what it's like when you're around someone who's really stressed. You're like, oh my God, take a chill pill. Anywho, all right, let's see what the Daily Tarot would like you to know. It's easier to work with people when they're a little more relaxed, is my point. All right, what would you like Capricorn to know for their money reading, please? What would you like Capricorn to know, Spirit, for their money reading? Okay. Ooh, whoa, okay. What have we got here? A few, and I might just sit that one there because that one did want to come. Pardon me. Okay. Ooh, we got a few. Okay, first one, Queen of Pentacles. I take care of my loved ones and myself. Yes, self-care. That's what that is. So you're looking fun and looking good because, you know, Queen of Pentacles always looks amazing. We do know that. And that's pretty sure Capricorn Pentacles, are they not? Okay, Eight of Pentacles. I love what I do. All right, so things are going well for you. So far, so good. You like, if you like what you do, whatever that job is, or if you're an entrepreneur, whatever, you're enjoying it. Ooh, the Emperor. Bam. Boy, have you got the cards or what? Okay. I recognise my personal wisdom and leadership qualities. Yes. So, interesting. Doing a bit of leading here. Okay. Interesting. Right, Eight of Wands. I am moving forward quickly with great focus. You got a bit of a fire going on up your butt there. Not a bad thing, but you need a little bit of downtime according to those other cards. And Page of Cups. I am an intuitive, creative being. Yeah. A little bit of emotion in there, which is good. You need that. You need a little bit of emotion. I want to see what this card was. Nine of Wands. Yeah. I've almost achieved my goals and I have the strength to make it. Yeah. So you're feeling a little overwhelmed, I'd suggest. You're doing really, really well. So no beating yourself up. You just need a little bit of downtime. Okay? Just a little bit. Just a bit of downtime. Because like I said, sometimes it makes us way more productive. You know, we are more creative. We come up with better solutions and ways to do things. All right, now this is my brand new deck, Money and the Law of Attraction cards, Esther and Jerry Hicks. So let's see what they would like you to know. What would you like Capricorn to know for their money reading, please? They're doing pretty well anyway, so yeah. Let's see. What would you like Capricorn to know for their money reading? Ooh, here we go. Those two are sticking out as well. Oh, we got two here. Okay. Rather than complaining, I will focus on positive aspects. Ooh, okay. So these have a picture and a sentence at the front and then a right up on the back. Okay. It says, when you focus upon lack in an attitude of complaining, you establish a vibrational point of attraction that only gives you access to more thoughts of complaint. Your deliberate effort to tell a new story will establish a new pattern of thought, providing you with a new point of attraction from your present. About your past, your deliberate effort to tell a new story will establish a new pattern of thought, providing you with a new point of attraction from your present about your past and into your future. The simple effort of looking for positive aspects will set a new vibrational tone that will begin the immediate attraction of thoughts, people, circumstances, and things that are pleasing to you. Okay. So, the question is, have you been having a bit of a whinge? Because you're feeling overwhelmed, okay? You don't have to do it all yourself, but, yeah. Just maybe you got to see the lighter side of it, and that's why you're getting all this. Get out in the garden, ground yourself, sing, laugh, meditate, lighten up. All right, and this one says, my what is need not influence my what is becoming. Interesting. Always quite cryptic, I find, whenever I'm listening to Esther Hicks, with her things with Abraham. Sometimes it does go around in circles a little bit, and you've got to sort of discern what she's saying. It can be a bit convoluted and cryptic as well. What is has no bearing on what is coming unless you are continually regurgitating the story of what is. By thinking and speaking more of how you really want your life to be, allow what you are currently living to be the jumping off place for so much more. But if you speak predominantly of what is, then you will still jump off, but you jump off into more of the same. Okay, so talking about projecting positive thoughts and things into your future. So that's seeing yourself where you want to be and who you want to become as opposed to where you are now. Well, that's what I got from that. I hope that's what you got from that. Okay. And these two came out as well. And this one is, it is not my role to make others happy. No, it's not. It's not. And I don't even need to read the back of that one. It's not up to you to make other people happy. If they're unhappy with their lives, then they need to fix their ish. And I can make a career of living happily ever after. Yeah, you can. You can do it all and have it all. And if you are a little bit lighter and happier and more contented, everything is better. And I will read this one, even as convoluted as it is. A very good career choice would be to gravitate toward those activities and to embrace those desires that harmonise with your own core intentions, which are freedom and growth and joy. Make a career of living a happy life rather than trying to find work that will produce enough income that you can do things with your money that will then make you happy. When feeling happy is of paramount importance to you and what you do for a living makes you happy, you've found the best of all combinations. Yeah. So, feel good about yourself and feel happy with where you are and what you're doing. I think you just, yeah, you might have a little bit of this Nine of Wands tells me you got a little overwhelm. And you might have the odd person around you that's expecting you to, lift them up and everything else. No, you're not their mother. Yeah, apologies. That's the phone ringing. All right, let's see. I want to finish this reading before I return phone calls. Okay, let's see. Transformation. All right, that's good. That's good, because that means life is transforming for you. Anything else you want to tell us? All right, and a gratitude next to it. Yeah, isn't that interesting? Because that card, it talks about, not complaining, gratitude and appreciation, the difference between the two, and rebirth. Yeah, transformation, rebirth. Everything about you will change once you lighten up just a little bit. That's all you got to do, lighten up a little bit. See, my doggo thinks you should. All right, so what is it the Capricorn needs to know? Spirit, from the Angel Number Oracles. What do you got to tell me, please? What does Capricorn need to know? Just one card, please. No, we're still rearranging. What does the Capricorn needs to know, please, for their money reading? What would you like to tell them? There we go. Okay, and that one on the bottom thinks it wants to come out. 0220, act on your idea. Okay. Realistic and practical approach, goals, divine timing, ambition, cooperation, discipline. You have the benefit of good fortune, and if you use your wise judgment, you can do anything. In this place, you can reach new heights. You should act on your potential when you see this pattern, since what you plant will grow. You're about to experience a spectacular ascent. Wow. Well, that's an Emperor card. Yee. Don't mind if you do a spectacular ascent. I might call that reading a spectacular ascent. And this one's 1717 drama alert. Independence, soul mission, alone time, learning, healing, aspirations. Take a few deep breaths and focus inward. You need time to think things over and consider your options. At this time, you must rely solely on yourself. You might not believe it, but you're heading in the right direction. What appears to be a lull in activity is just a natural part of the process. So I also think that the drama might be someone else who's, not real happy and they want you to fix their ish and they need to fix their own ish. Spectacular ascent. Do we need to say much more? You got good cards. All right, let's see. Let's see what the Spellcaster Oracle cards would like you to know. Ooh. Oh, fertility. Bam. Now, fertility doesn't always mean being fertile as a human. Sometimes that's just abundance, okay? So, however, if you're in the ballpark and that's what you want to do, this is a money reading, but sometimes love and money do this. Okay, what else we got? Dreams. Okay. So, what are your dreams? Where do you want to go? Where are you heading? Because I think you know, and you're about to experience a spectacular ascent, we've already been told. And surprise, surprise, prosperity. No surprises there. All right, let's finish this reading up with treasures from Takashi and see what the Takashi cards would like you to know. What would you like Capricorn to know? All right, darling, not too long. Okay, my doggo's getting restless. That's coming over licking my arms. All right, sweetheart. Okay, value. Appreciate yourself. Cherish and respect yourself. Yes. Do not undervalue your talents. Be prepared to put your value on your efforts. Put a value on your efforts. Every experience is to be valued whether you understand the lesson or not. There may be greater worth in something than you first saw. Interesting. That's an interesting card, isn't it? Value. Now, why is that one sliding off? What do you want? Worthiness as well. Oh, come on. Capricorn, don't doubt yourself now. Look at all this amazing stuff you got going on. It's a little bit of overwhelm. You're going to be fine. just you need to take a step back, relax a minute, laugh, sing, meditate, you know, just change that perspective just a little bit. You got the transformation and rebirth coming in. Oh, and a spectacular ascent, all right? Worthiness. I'll just read it quickly. Your worthiness is never in dispute, only your acceptance of it. You are worth more than you have allowed before. Now is the time to endorse your self-esteem. Yes, it is. When you compare yourself to others, you will automatically use a linear scale, and yet your worth is not something to be measured. Your worth is boundless and universal. Feel it. Yes. Yep, you are incredible, Capricorn. And this reading pretty much says it. So just take that little step back, take a breath, you know, relax a little bit, enjoy yourself a little bit, because like I said, everything changes once you do. Okay, relax, things come to you much more easily. Okay, all right. Thanks so much for watching this reading, Capricorn, and if you're still here, I appreciate you all liking and subscribing. Thank you very much. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.